Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Ultra Squad. Today we're back at it again with what if Deku was betrayed? Now you guys are you guys are really digging this what if, and also Naruto what if. I'm sorry that I couldn't post on Wednesday. I was also so busy on that day, so I will be making a video on Sunday. Yeah, I actually don't know, but still yet. Like school starting up, yeah, I need to make myself a new table, so don't worry. So where we actually left off was actually Percy, aka Deku, facing off against Todoroki. Now everybody's ringing is thinking like, yo, who this Percy guy is, as everybody's just like knowing like how powerful and like his quirk is, as the match actually begins with Midnight just saying go. Now, when she says go, Todoroki just instantly shot like a glacial eye towards Deku, aka Percy, whatever. Thus, I'm gonna use Percy until his real name is actually, revealed. So yeah, he shot a wave of ice towards Percy. With Deku just activated one for all, like 20%, and he just goes and dodged it, as right there he just appeared right beside Todoroki, as Percy is about to knock, like punch Todoroki's face with just Deku just hitting like a glacier of ice, with just the ice shattering right there. When Todoroki tries to block his side, like his right side, for Deku for hitting him. As the ice broke, Todoroki takes like a massive like jump back. And Deku's just like, huh, he's not using his fire, and as Percy just said, like, "Hey Todoroki, please just use your fire side against me." Todoroki just like he just grinds his teeth. I seen that. Sorry, my apologies for that again, guys. Sorry. As yeah, sorry. As yeah, Todoroki just grinds his teeth, and he said like, "Fine." And he just instantly just uses his fireside. He uses his fireside so early. The reason why he uses his fireside, because he owes Deku. Like, come on, he owes him a favor. As Todoroki just uses his fireside, he just shot it towards Deku. With Deku does actually just say, like, reform. He just reforms the fire right there into just pure water. And remember, Deku can actually reform anything, not that without touching. Like, he can reform something without touching anything that it takes a really lot of concentration to do, and the drawback of it that you actually get tired, and so you're on. So yeah, like Todoroki fight just turns into water, but Todoroki just acts surprised like what? And he just shot like another glacier of ice and also fire at the same time. With Deku just putting his hand on the ground and saying like reformed, as he just reforms the whole ground. Like I mean, like the whole ground into like pure ice, solid ice. This Todoroki just slipping on, like he was caught off guard by this, as he said like ice, huh? Bad choice. And Deku said like reform, and he just reforms the floor all the way into quicksand. As Todoroki said, "What?" Everybody say that. Whoa, his quirk is actually amazing. And Pres Mike say like, "Whoa, look like Percy actually just reformed the whole place into sand." And everybody's just cheering on, like literally they're like, "Yeah, you go on, Percy." And like actually, like she knows that like she wants to keep his name, like a secret, because Deku already told her about it. Like not the fact that he's actually from the future, but he just wants to keep his name as Percy, and make a big reveal. So she understands, and she follows through. As also Aries and also Inko is also watching it. Yeah, like Deku actually just brought Inko to like this, like no, Deku actually brought Aries to Inko, introduced her, like to the mom, like to Inko, as she was actually going all crazy over Aries, like my son has a daughter, I have a granddaughter, and so on. So we come back to the fight as they're watching. Deku's just like smirking, and Todoroki just made like another ice just to get him out of the sand quickly. Deku just like, you had enough? And Todoroki's just smiles right here, saying like, he looks like he actually has two quirks, if I can actually be sure myself. As he just goes and shots like a massive eye towards Deku. With Deku just putting his hands on the floor, he says like reform, but he makes the floor all the way into diamonds. And he also just makes a wall of diamonds, just blocking him too. Sorry about that. Yeah, he just makes a wall of diamonds right there that actually just blocks Todoroki's attack. And everybody just said like, what? Diamonds? And everybody just speechless. Todoroki said like, ow. And Deku said like, that's the best he can do. And he goes and just shouts out reform. And he just reforms the whole ground, just trapping Todoroki in just like a diamond, like fear. Fear, yeah. He can't even get out. He's shooting fire. It's not working. And Deku just like goes and rolls the diamond all the way outside of the arena, and he just reforms the diamond to normal. Todoroki just falls out of the arena with Deku just winning. And Todoroki's like, as Pretty Mike said, like, winner, Percy. As everybody just cheering on right there for Percy. As Deku walks up to Todoroki, he just has his hands out, says like, good fight. And Todoroki says, thanks Deku for, like, making him use his fire side and so on. Now the match actually continues with just Deku replacing Todoroki in the inside the festival, which Todoroki versus Ida, like like Deku versus Ida. Yeah, Deku just wins that, and then the rest as I'm gonna get onto the fight where it is, like Deku versus Todoroki. No, Deku versus and like, oh no, Bako, Jesus Christ. As they get there, Bako says like, huh, you think you're all tough right there, newbie? And Deku's just sigh. He said like, oh, let's get the thing over with. As President Mike said like, go, and Bago just shot like a huge explosion towards Deku. With Deku just like putting his hands on the floor, he shouts out reforms. He just makes like a wall of water just appears right in front of him. We just instantly explodes, and the steam just comes crashing all around the arena, just blinding him. Deku wanted this, and Deku activates one for all. Like, no, yeah, one for all, like 20%. And he goes and punches Bakugo inside the stomach. With Bakugo was actually caught off guard, and he goes flying out of the arena, hitting the wall. As the smoke clears to see like Bakugo's already out of the arena and Deku's just there. As everybody just scream, as Prison Mike said like, Izuku, wait, not, Percy, win out the match, Jesus, and he said Izuku. As everybody's just cheering on as Deku gets, first place. Second place is actually Bakugo, and then third is actually Dark Shadow. I think, yeah. As they go back to their classes. No, wait. Sorry, no. I'm thinking, oh, like, guys, should I actually, like, reveal Deku at the sports festival? I think yeah. Instead of like Deku just said like to Prison Mike like, yo, my name is not Deku. No, sorry, my name is not Percy. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm not focused today, Jesus Christ. And Deku said like whispering to Prison Mike's ears like, my name is not really Percy. He's like, huh? Then what's your name? Then everybody said like, what? Your name's not Percy? Then who? Then who's your real name? And Deku says like, oh, my name is Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you all. And everybody, what? Like these shouts out like, what? As Professor Mike said like, Izuku Midoriya. Oh, that's your name, right? Deku just nods his head saying like, yep, it's good to be back. As everybody's just squirting bullets like, and they get back into class. Like they they get changed out of their sports ski. Everybody just staring at like inside the locker room. Everybody just staring at Deku. As Bakugo said like, "Hey, you shitty nerd! How did you even survive?" Deku said like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Koski." Everybody said like, how are you alive?" Deku said like, "Before I answer all you guys' question, there's no need to yell. And by the way, I'm not mad at any of you what you guys did. So yeah, that's out of the way. So yeah, let's just start on a new path. That like what he's saying. Ida says like, "What? How could you do that? I need to be punished. I was not like a proper hero. I was not acting like a proper hero." As like I said, like you know, you don't need to do that. It was just a mistake. So yeah, see, I'm not that mad, like about you guys. So yeah, like the past is in the past. So let us bury it. I was curious, like like I think it was like Kirishima just goes and gives like a bro hug to Deku, like, I'm so sorry, man, but what he did inside the sports festival was so manly. Just crying, man, tears in Deku said, like, yeah, you're crushing me, man. And he just let go, like, sorry about this. But wait, how come you actually have. Wait, so you're telling me you have two quirks? And Deku said, like, oh yeah, I actually have two quirks, so yeah. And he's like, really? You got a new quirk? And they said like, yep. My second quirk is actually called reform. I can reform anything into anything I actually wanted. And they said like, wait, what? Really? And Deku just nods his head and said like, yep. They're just having like a good time. Deku just like, he already forgave them. He's just thinking what, Nedry said like like inside the future, like saying that you should actually forgive them and like they're really sorry. And Deku actually takes that to heart as he actually says like, maybe she was right. As they go exit, the changing room. They go to class 1A as the boys are already first in as the girls are still changing as inside the changing room for the girls. They're just sweating bullets. They feel like, what? That can't be Azuki, right? Like they feel like, I just don't know. Like that is Azuku, or maybe no. Azuka has green hair. And they say like, yeah, but his hair shape is kind of like him. Like, come on, like he has black and his eyes are red. Like, man, is he actually gonna tell on us? This is like they're actually just nervous right there. As until there's actually a knock on the door to reveal it's actually like midnight. And she tells them to hurry it up. And they say like, yeah, sure. And they get changed. They go into class 1A. They see like the boys just talking to Deku, like, yo, just chilling right there. Kirishima just said like, yo man, Deku, you actually got so manlier. Look at your muscles. And Deku's like, yeah, thank you, got more manlier too. Jesus Christ, it's been a long time. And the girls are like, what? He acting all normal. And like Deku said like, oh yo, what's up guys? And the girls just squeal right there and they run outside the classroom hiding. And Deku said like, that's strange. As Todoroki said, like they probably are scared because they don't think it's you, or and Zeka said, like, oh, I gotcha. Oh, because I dyed my hair, my eyes changed all of a sudden. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. As Zaro just walks into the class, said like, okay, let's. He just sees like the girls are not even there. So he said like, "Where's the girls?" As like everybody, like the boys just points outside the classroom. As the raises his sighs and like, why am I not bothered? And he just goes and calls everybody back into class before he actually gives them a suspension. As they all like the girls are made it back to class and they say nothing. As it's just awkward silence right there. As Eraserhead said, like, okay, we actually have a little thing to talk about here. And everybody just knows exactly about Deku. As Nezu walks in, as everybody says, like, Principal Nezu, and Nezu just says, like, hey, everybody, he just explains the whole thing that Deku is, like, it's not a matter of any of you, he already forgave us, and so you're on, like, we were already informed of this, we just wanted to see your reaction, as everybody just said, like, what? And Deku said, like, yep, I already told Nezu and the teachers right here, but I didn't tell All Might. And everybody just like sigh in relief, and everybody just apologized to Deku. Like these just surround Deku's desk, and they start apologizing. They say like, "I'm so sorry, Deku. Like I'm so sorry that he did it to you. Uzuku was so sorry." And Deku's like, "Calm down, jeez. Calm down. I already forgave like everyone, like each and every one of you. Like just calm down. Like let's just be friends." And they all calm down. Like they're actually on good terms now. For now, they're still like watching like, huh. he's like they're still watching him. They can see like, yo, he's actually gotten cuter. Like he's actually gotten more muscular. Like his black hair, he has red eyes. Like damn, I can take him right now. We're getting off topic. Uh, Eraserhead just said like, okay, he just tells them that they can actually go home early and so on, as which they actually do. They actually are walking out of class until, like, Eraserhead says, like, hey, troublemaker. He just points to Zuku, says, like, yeah, sensei? As Eraserhead says, like, yeah, the teacher would like to talk to you inside the office. Zuko already knows that Dick was already coming, as he just packs his things, walks into Principal Nestor's office, which all the teachers are there, just no, like just no, like just trying to avoid eye contact with Deku or trying to hide their expression. Then Deku just sees Midnight, and like she's just smiling at him. He just waved. Deku just takes a seat. He says like, "Yeah, Principal Nephew, do you like to talk to me?" And Nezu just said like, "Well, Izuku, we actually explained everything to the rest of the teachers as they would like to say something, as every single one of the teachers just apologized to like for Zuku and for his actions, like for the actions and so on." Deku said like, it's all good, it's in the past, but mom, but there's one thing I have to do. Dave's like, oh no, like that's going bullets. And Deku said like, I'm not, like Deku just points to All Might, said like, I'm not forgiving you. And everybody like, what? And All Might already has his head down in shame, so like, I know why you don't want to forgive me. Deku said like, yep, I already know. You just threw me off like I was nothing. The rest I could, like, I can't apologize, but for you, yeah, you're gonna have to work yourself up for it. And so yeah. And he understands, he just says like, I'm so sorry. Deku said like, yeah, saying sorry won't cut it. Just prove yourself. Anyway, sorry about this guys, but I had to leave. But heck, it's actually nice seeing you. Oh yeah, and Midnight, he said, yeah, oh yeah, Aries is actually gonna be staying with me for a while, if you don't mind. She said, like, yeah, sure, just make sure you visit. As Deku said, like, oh, Nezu, I actually want to make one request, if you actually can. And then Nezu said, like, what's this request you actually, call for? And Deku said, like, well, is it possible if you can actually make, like, a younger course for, like, kids who are, like, trying to become heroes? And Nezu said, just thinks about this. He says, like, why? And Deku said, like, well, to be honest, kids, like from a young age are not like taught to be like, some of them actually want to be heroes, but they just are taught the wrong things. So I was just hoping if you could, not just to cut him off, saying like, if I can make a course for younger kids who can actually, attend UA to be proper heroes. He just thinks about this. He's like, heck, that's actually not a proper. That's actually like a good idea. And it never said like, probably I can actually start dorms here. And Deku said like, wow, that would be great. And then was like, whoa, I actually might think about that. Thank you, Zuku. You may leave now. And, Deku just waved goodbye to everybody and just leave. With All Might just is ashamed of himself. Now, Deku's just walking home, like to, Inko's place and, his mom's place. As he made it there, he knocks on the door. And when the door opens, just like Eri just runs up to him, just gives him like a big hug. As Deku says, like, yo, what's up, Snowball? And Eri says, like, Daddy, I actually saw your fight. You were actually amazing. And Deku says, like, thanks. And Inko just says, like, wow, you were actually really amazing. I actually thought I actually got worried there for a second. And like I said, like, then you don't need to worry about me, Mom. I always come flying back. And Inkle said, like, you sure do. Anyway, I was actually wondering, seeing that you actually have 2 days off, you would like to go house shopping. And Deku said, like, oh, I do, as they go, like, Deku gets in, he eats, and so on, he goes to bed with Aries just sleeping next to him. He wakes up the next day as Inko, Aries, and Deku just go out house shopping. And they're going out house shopping. They're just looking at houses. Like they're actually looking at cheap ones and expensive ones. And there's actually a house for Deku that he actually really likes. It's actually like a hmm. This is actually like a 5 story, no, like a 4 story house, like a mansion. So yeah, on like a mansion, as it has about like 10 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a large kitchen, a large, like dining room, and also a living room. And also it has its own game room, and the attic is actually big. And the back garden is just ridiculous huge. And this only costs about like what? 2,000 million yen. They can say like, okay, look, I'm taking this one. As with that, they go and buy the house with. They can say like, looking right here, Harry. I think it would be kind of nice living here for a while. And Harry just gives him a hug, hug as they continue on with the day with Inko and Aries and Deku just enjoying it until Deku actually spots his favorite girl in the whole wide world. Yep, you guessed it, Nedry. As she goes over, runs towards Deku, as she gives him like one big hug. And Ingo says like, my, is this your girlfriend, Izuku? And, like Deku, like, guys, remember, Deku is not that shy, blushy, stuttering kid. No, he just like he kind of did blush and like a little. So like, heck, mom, I actually forgot to show you. I forgot to tell you. This is actually Netri. She's actually my girlfriend. She looks, naturally looks at Zuka's mom. Say like, it's nice to meet you, Miss Midoriya. Netri, no, sorry. Like Inko said, like, please call me mom. Seeing that you are with my son. And he told me everything about you two lovebirds and also Aries. And Nedry just blushes and like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, I actually forgot about that. And Inko said like, well, I'm actually have to go to work. Why don't you take care of Aries, Deku, and I'll see you later. Oh, and also I might even move your stuff to your house if you don't mind. Deku said like, oh yeah, sure. As like I think I might end it here, guys. If you guys like, subscribe. I know this wasn't like a really fun what if, but I'm trying my best. And also, guys, when I'm done with this what if, I might make a high school DxD what if. I might. Seeing that I love making different anime what if, guys. I told this is an anime what if channel, so I'll be making different anime what if. And also I'll be finishing what if Deku had the Sharingan. And also I will be getting back to Naruto. So if you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.